Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict.
Has a pop! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Stones. Just brushed off the ball there. Madrid are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Mbappe, and now the breakaway. Modric. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he's found him in space! He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Rodri. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well weighted. Well, the ball's... And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Modric with the short one. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Stones. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Lucas Vazquez. That's a good ball to find him.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mbappe, and the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vinicius Junior. Stones battles to win it back. Valverde. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rudiger. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bernardo Silva gets it back, and he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Rodri clips one through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. That's a good foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ruben Dias tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hit long and direct. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Gundogan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, real danger here. Mbappe. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodri. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Modric. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's straight offside. Ake. And it's Gundogan. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's got through to him. It's got through and going for goal. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Forward it goes. Shot, hits one! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Battles to win it back. And it's Grealish.
Manchester can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Foden goes looking, goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great leap! Oh, extraordinary. And that has put paid to that. Foden. 2 minutes to be added on. There's the through ball. And the finish! And in it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.